Good morning guys, and welcome to this edition of Hikelopedia. Today we're in deepest, darkest Hsinchu, and guess what? I've managed to drag these two Muppets out of their comfort zone, out of the city and down south.
We're Muppets apparently.
Say hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Alright, so where are we? We are in Wuzhishan. So in a minute we're going up there behind the camera, and it includes 5 peaks, and I think it's about a 4-hour, 5-kilometer trail, although I'm not sure on the details. Are you ready for 5 peaks, guys?
5
Seriously?
peaks, yes.
Yeah. Okay, let's go. Wuzhishan, this way.
Take off my sweater.
Alright. My favourite one, I really like that rope. Well, that's what Bradley so I like 50 minutes in and we are approaching the thumb. Okay, so it's on to the index finger now. Alright, so we're here at index finger peak.
But it says food.
Oh yeah, in Chinese it's like food finger. I guess it's because people like to dip their finger in the peanut butter
Really?
or the
La Jiao.
or lajao,
My
yeah.
mistake.
Use this for your lajao.
Oh,
but-
really? So it's called a food finger.
Food finger. But seriously, if anybody knows why this is called food finger, then let us know in the comments.
So why is it called index finger?
Don't ask silly questions.
Because you look up the index of the book. This is the point one you point to in the book, right?
Okay, so there's an interesting little signboard here about the people of Hsinchu County, and there's 3 different colours for the 3 different, they're called tribes on the board, but as far as I know, Hakka's not a tribe, but there's the yellow for Hakka people, and then there's orange for one of the smaller indigenous groups called the Sasiat. I don't know how to say it in English actually, but in Chinese it's Sai Shazu. And then of course you've got the Taya people, which are one of the more dominant indigenous people in Taiwan, and in this part of Taiwan, the central area. Okay, so now we're off to Middle Finger Mountain. Don't worry, I'm not going to stick that up. We're on our way to the middle finger, and we've chanced upon a forest road which I didn't know was here, which is quite interesting. So I'm guessing that's why we have these cedar trees, I think they are, or whatever. I'm not sure what kind of trees they are, but they're all uniform, they're all quite young. So obviously this area has been logged in the past via this forest road. Okay, we made it to Middle Finger. 等一下，谢谢。慢慢吃就好了。Yeah, so we made it to Middle Finger Mountain. There's a bunch of people here having their lunch. And the views aren't too great because it's all overgrown, but if you could see stuff, then you could see all of Hsinchu County. So Andrew, over to you. Fourth finger, ring finger, or in Chinese, no name finger. 无名之风. Time to get married. Coolest tree ever.
That's amazing, isn't it?
It's all the way up. This has got to be it. And that's it. All 5 fingers of
We have a hand.
Wuzhishan. Give yourself a hand. Alright, we're going to grab a bite to eat and then head back. Bamboo!
Sound of bamboo.
Listen to that. That's man-made, that's not the same.
So let me send a thank you.
Kind of curious whether there's ropes on this section. So we've done all 5 peaks and then we've come back past middle finger and just over a couple more small hills, and then this is the way that you go down, starting here. So let's get back to the temple. Don't slip.
I know. You don't have to take care of that, do you?
This last section coming down is kind of steep and a bit treacherous now because it's all wet and muddy, but yeah, there's plenty of ropes to help you out.
Oh, handful of dirt. And then she comes to have a new respect for her mother.
Wow, we finally got back to somewhat like civilization. It's like at least a 30-minute descent over slippery rocks and very, very steep. So a bit of a challenge, that's for sure. I came here in the summer with the family, and this was the bit that we did. There's a path that leads right through a split between 2 massive rocks. It's really cool.
Wow.
It's a bit slippy. It's natural as well, I think. Huh? Apart from the floor. The steps are natural. There's at least 40 meters or so.
Quite narrow, you know?
309 meters to go, according to the sign. Oh God, it's a light reading. Okay, we're back to the starting point. Now it's time to go and get some food. So we lost Hugo right at the start of the hike, and now we've lost Andrew. I'm just kidding. Actually, Hugo was having vision problems from when he got up, so he decided to go back and see the doctors. But don't worry, Hugo fans, he's okay now. And as for Andrew, well, he's not here because it's another day. The day that we did the hike, we basically ran out of time, so we couldn't go for food. So I've come back on another day because there's a really cool pizza restaurant on Wuzhishan, and it's called Have a Picnic, and it's set inside the woods, and it's really cool. So let's go and have a picnic. So they've got a mix of traditional and modern style pizzas. They've got margarita and Hawaii. It's a big favourite in Taiwan. They've also got some special ones like a Korean kimchi pizza. And when you order, they even ask you if you want a picnic mat, so you can just sit down on one of these platforms and eat your pizza in the forest. Actually, the first time I saw this place was back in the summer, and I've been wanting to come here ever since. And at that time when we came, it was super busy, and there was a lot of people bringing their own picnic equipment like chairs and mats and things like that. So it's obviously a very popular place to come for people to sit in the forest and have a pizza. Looks pretty good. Okay, so I got a truffle and mushroom pizza because I'm trying to eat less meat at the moment and lose some weight, and a latte. Let's try the coffee first. Not bad. Well, straight off the bat, the crust is the kind of crust that I like. It's nice and crispy around the edges and soft in the middle. It's nice, really nice. There's a couple of different kinds of mushrooms on there. I'm not going to pretend I know the names, but and then there's the cheese, and then there's a slight hint of truffle. That was really nice, subtle taste, not really strong. Some people like their pizza with a lot of strong flavours, but I like mine kind of subtle like that, and that was perfect. So they got some sheltered areas here, they got a little shed here, and then they've also got inside seating here, so there's plenty of room. But I must warn you, when we came in the summer, it was jam-packed. So if you do come on a weekend and when the weather's nice, you probably need to book. And also one more thing, it's closed on Monday and Tuesday. Alright, so that was, or should I say would be, a really pleasant end to your Wuzhishan hike. So don't be like us, start a bit earlier, because although it's only 5 kilometers in length, the trail, it did take us just under 4.5 hours. So plan accordingly. And as for difficulty, I would say it's medium. The first climb up to the thumb and then across the ridge is very easy, but coming down from near the middle finger is very, very steep. There's a lot of ropes, and if it was wet, then it would be quite treacherous to say the least, so be careful about that. But overall, it's a great day hike and a great place to have some food afterwards. So if you enjoyed the video, don't forget thumbs up, as it really helps me out and the channel, and you can always subscribe if you like. And don't forget, if you want to catch my videos every Saturday morning, then you can hit the bell for notifications. And once again, thanks to everybody who got me a coffee. You know the drill by now. If you want to help support the channel, get a Hikelopedia patch, some stickers, or a digital download, or just make a donation, then visit my Buy Me a Coffee page. And that's about it for today, guys. So take it easy, and I'll see you next week. Over and out.